never in my life stop in front of your shop anymore. If God can just save me from this one. Delivery and customer convenience. Number 7 is the loyalty and openness to customer, which also borders on discipline. And then strategic alliance formation and continuous learning. There are businessmen today who have not learned any new thing in the area of their business in the past 5 years. Information and knowledge expires today faster than they used to do before. Before, when one information comes out, it's still relevant for at least 10 years. Today, information that was new one last year is expiring this year. The way things are done across the world changes almost every month. And that is the truth. That's why you get to certain airports today in the world, you won't see any human being there. You won't see nobody. You won't see any immigration person. You go there by yourself, you place your passport under a particular light that is there. It's scan whether your visa is authentic or not. If your visa is not authentic, the night will not hold. There's no human being there that will check anything. By yourself, you push your box inside of a particular machine that determines whether you have available items there or not. When that has passed you, you carry your passport, you carry your whatever. As you approach the door is open because it is satisfied that there is nothing incriminating your load. It was not so some years ago. You need to learn new things about your business. You need to update. But the moment people discover that you are operating in the yesterday information, they sign out. Say this man doesn't know what he's doing. Never allow your customer to be the one that will be training you or teaching you what you should do in your business. Continuous learning. There are volume of knowledge at the global level that you can tap into. As I ran up this morning, what are the benefits of globalization to small and medium enterprises? Globalization tends to benefit people in the developing world more than people in the developed nations. Among the benefits that you can derive from globalization are the following. Number 1, quick and efficient use of better ideas. Quick and efficient use of better. A time is coming, everybody listen, a time is coming that aviation companies, airlines, maybe it's even happening that I don't know. I want to be taking their passenger from their homes. Time is coming. When part of the service that airlines will render is that they are not having people from your home. These ideas when it starts, everyone that is on the global platform who is operating there, I want them to quickly begin to adopt it. And when you adopt a new idea, you become a pioneer in it within your own local space. And people say that man is fantastic. Number 2, efficient business operations that engender growth. The way you do business there, does it translate to growth of the organization? Who owns your customer experience? When customers have come and gone, what impression they go with? Who determines that experience that the customer go with in the organization? Is it you or someone else? If someone else, is that person deliberately put in charge of customer experience in the organization? The way you treat your employee is the way your employee will treat your customer. Understand that? Every business is people's business. So your human management skill must be at the core. Because there is no business that you do in this world that you not need to relate with human beings. Even when you produce dog foods, it is not the dog that will come to buy. It is owners of the dog that will come to buy. One of the things that successful business men and women must train themselves in is to have excellent people management skill. Excellent people management skill. That does not mean that everyone you interact with share your cultural values or share your religious belief. But you must get to a level where you interact with people at the finest possible mode. And everybody must be saying one and the same thing about you, that man forgets is a very pleasant businessman. That is how to make it in the world of business, operating at the global level. Number 3, access to updated and refined business practices. You must position yourself on the global platform so much that you have access to updated and refined business practices, the best one possible. Implement it and tune it, domesticate it to your own local environment. And then you see yourself soaring in your business job. Number 4, uniformity in marketing practices. I asked this question not long ago in Asaba. I was with Chevron Cooperative staff at Asaba, the Swiss Street Hotel. I asked them, I said, where is the biggest market in the world? And people started talking. I told them, the biggest market in the world is not Dubai. It's not Florida, it's not New York. It's not France. The biggest market in the world is the mind of the customers. Until you can position yourself well in this biggest market in the world, you are not yet in the market. Market share that they taught us in school is not the same market share definition today. In the world, market share look like a geographical physical terrain where people operate. Today, market has shifted from terrestrial to electronic. Any medium by which you can meet your buyer or your seller and you can exchange money and product is a market already. So when you step into the supermarket of the world, which possibly is the internet, it's not that you go to a physical supermarket to buy toothpaste. Before you enter to the supermarket, you know which one you want to buy. So when you get there, you want to buy close up, for example, and you don't see close up, you ask the owner, you know how to paste there. They don't have, we have now. That's McLean, that's this, that's Resoli, that's it. So you don't have close up by me. What has happened? Close up has planted itself in your mind. And that is the biggest market in the world. When you are operating in business in the 21st century, you must seek to penetrate into the biggest market, the mind of the people, and that is where technology is involved.